A few days before school starts, the protest against the implementation of the national education curriculum is in full swing. Meet Govind Kaur, a 20-year-old student from Indian origin, was born in Hong Kong. She has been active in protests against national education. She says the main problem with the curriculum is that it emphasizes too much on being Chinese and being proud of China, instead of taking a more critical approach to citizenship values. This may create a source of tension.
Going to build conflicts between Chinese and non-Chinese kids, because Chinese kids will become resistant towards the non-Chinese kids. They're going to be so proud of their own country that they might look down on the others.
There are about 14,000 students from ethnic minorities studying in government-subsidized primary and secondary schools, mainly from South and Southeast Asian countries. Fermi Wong, a social worker for a charity promoting equal opportunities for the city's ethnic minorities, says it will further marginalize them.
There is no consultation to ethnic minority parents, and our parents, in general, they don't have any idea about the subject, and also they don't have any idea about the context.
She says the curriculum will have a disproportionate impact on ethnic minority students, who often speak little Cantonese and can't read traditional characters. The latest population census shows that 6.4% of the Hong Kong population is not ethnically Chinese, a number that has been steadily growing. Fermi says that under the new curriculum, those kids will have no choice but adopt a new identity, a Chinese identity, at an age where many are still questioning themselves about who they are.
Our ethnic minority students during their teenage, they are in the stage of struggling, who am I? I'm ethnic Pakistan, Hong Kong Pakistani, or Pakistan in Hong Kong, or I'm a Hong Konger. Those are very important issues during the teenage stage. But now, there's one more angle that, okay, you are no more Hong Konger, no more Pakistan, you are Chinese. And sometimes for ethnic minorities, it's quite far away. Why? Because they leave Hong Kong, they enjoy one country, two systems. You ask them to love Hong Kong, no problem. But you want them to unconditionally love China. It's kind of very difficult.
Kerry Kennedy from the Hong Kong Institute of Education believes that the problem lies less in the curriculum itself than in its implementation.
I think the materials have been problematic, but so too is the government's continuing rationale to continue to argue publicly that we need to teach young people to love China. The whole issue should be one of exploration, of critical thinking, of problem solving, rather than saying to students, this is what you must think. I think that's what scares parents most, is if in fact schools are going to say, this is what you must think.
Should ethnic minority students love Hong Kong? Should they love China? Why should they?
We don't want to be forced to feel something. We don't want to be forced to love China. If we want to love China, it'll come to us automatically at some point. It doesn't have to be pushed upon us. That's one of the things that I would really, really want to change.
The whole national education subject raises unexpected questions, such as the link between nationality and ethnicity, something that Hong Kong and China will have to address as their population becomes more and more diverse.
If the city isn't committed to ethnic minority students, then it may be that those students won't be committed to the city either. If those students feel that they don't gain any benefits from being a part of China, then their attitudes to China may well change. And that's why broader multiculturalism is so important, to ensure that everyone is treated equally, and therefore everyone will have an equal commitment to Hong Kong and to the city.
Govinda says her home is in Hong Kong, and that she does not plan to move anywhere else. But sometimes she feels that she has done her best to raise awareness about the challenges that ethnic minorities have to face.
All we can do is voice out. So I really don't think there's anything more left in the hands of the citizens, rather than continuously expressing ourselves. And what can be done is only on the side of the government.